Whatever he was just talking about is me going to get the letter or whatever the case may be.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, it's not just one letter. Like I stated before, it's multiple letters.
Hey, Darrell. Oh, I'm so sorry. We thought it was one imaginary letter. But if you say that there's more, please go get all the imaginary letters. Hold them in your hand. Make sure you don't drop one because then, of course, it's imaginary. I guess you could just pretend you still have it.
And for somebody that don't even know to try to tell me what I got.
Well, are you going to go get the letters? He got so many letters from America. She was like, look, baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something. Ooh. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve, and Darrell is precious. He's so precious. Him in this big tie. This tie, so big. The biggest, one might say. The one would be me, of course. So Darrell, of course, is on punishment. He's in timeout. As you can see, this is not the regular courtroom because Darrell was cutting up again. Just, poor little Tink. Just can't get right. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what's going on with the Darrell. Maybe we could calm him down. Reassure him that his future, I guess lying to him ain't gonna help. But well, we can watch and make fun of him. That we can guarantee. Now that mama guarantee, okay? Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. If you are not subscribed and you've seen this face before, I don't know what's going on. What's happening with some miscommunication here? Make sure you hit the notification bell button and hit always, for all of them. So you'll be notified for everything. Do that for me, because mama love you. That's why. Now let's get in. That's right. Put your headphones on, Darrell, so you can hear good. So you can hear good in class. Okay. This tie is bigger than he is.
Anything you wish to address before we break for the day?
Yeah, I can. I wasn't really hearing everything that was just said good.
Damn, first thing you said was a lie.
Why haven't I been given the chance to offer all my filings and the evidence when I already stated that before?
You want to put all your stuff into evidence like you had stated before? Okay, great start. You started out with a lie talking about you can't hear. Well, okay.
I would like all my filings.
I
would like every single filing that I filed placed into evidence.
Okay.
Every last one of them.
Hey, look, Judge, you have been put on notice, okay? He said every single last one. And you bet not miss one, or else. Now, what comes after the or else is going to be pointless because Darrell is indeed shackled to a table. So, I don't think any imminent threat is upon you, Judge. Just saying. Because also no one for him showed up in court. So, he ain't got no backup either. Turns out, nobody loves Darrell. Shocker. Come on, Darrell.
That has yet to be done.
I
put you on notice and I've stated it on the record.
Ooh, notice, honey.
Even before I even had a chance to start calling witnesses and put on a defense that I haven't even been adequately been able to do.
Okay. Yeah, because you didn't have enough time. But then you needed some more time. But then you wanted a speedy trial. Okay. I'm trying to keep up, Darrell. Just trying to keep up.
So this is something that's been stated on the record numerous times.
Okay.
I did hear a reference to...
Oh, you heard something? You ain't had your headphones on though, Darrell. How'd you hear anything? I did hear everything y'all said, but because I didn't have my headphones on, I couldn't hear anything you said. Darrell, just pick one of something. Shit. You all over the place. Remember your lies at the very least.
Whatever he was just talking about. Whatever he was just talking about is in regards to me going to get the letter or whatever the case may be. First of all, it's not just one letter. Like I stated before, it's multiple letters.
Okay. And where are the letters at? Where? Okay. Well, can you go get multiple of the letters? Hey, Darrell. Oh, I'm so sorry. We thought it was one imaginary letter. But if you say that there's more, please go get all the imaginary letters. Okay. Hold them in your hand. Make sure you don't drop one because then, of course, it's imaginary. I guess you could just pretend you still have it. I'm just saying. Darrell, I'm just trying to be helpful.
And for somebody that don't even know to try to tell me what I got.
Yeah.
Like you need to cut it out, man.
Okay. Well, just are you gonna go get the letters? He got so many letters from America. She sent him so many letters, y'all. She was like, "Look, baby, come back." Any kind of fool could see there was something. Ooh. Daryl, what did the letter say? Just tell me. Just tell me. You could, if it was so many, surely you could remember something that was in at least one of them. Tell me how she was talking about, baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see I was wrong and I just can't live without you. Just tell me that that's what it said. Come on.
I need to cut it out. Seriously.
We need to cut it out. We need to cut it out.
Stop it.
Daryl, should we cut it out? Cut it out.
It seems to me that all y'all been wanting to do
is put you under the jail. Correct.
Gang up.
Oh yeah.
Bias, prejudice.
They're prejudiced. Called it. They're prejudiced. No, they being prejudiced. It ain't right. This ain't right. Call your mother. She know what to do. If she can figure out how to get out of that bunk bed and get her nephew to turn that computer on for her, then I'm thinking she know what to do in a situation like this, right? Am I right? She does work in a hospital, so surely she knows everything about law. I mean, because that's how your thought process is.
Gang up.
They're ganging up on you there.
4 against 1.
It's 4 against 1. Wait, who's the fourth one? Oh yeah, that's right. It's 3 of them.
You sit up there earlier and made a record before the lunch. You sit up there and made a record about all this stuff that happened in Nevada. That's other acts evidence, ain't it? How was you allowed to put that on record and not even be truthful about everything that you said?
You gonna be truthful about what you said, Your Honor. That ain't right.
But not one time did somebody say, no, we gonna strike that.
No, they ain't want to strike it
not
up.
Not one time. But if it had been me, it would have got struck.
Yeah, had it been him, I mean, come on, this ain't fair. It's prejudice, etc. You got to let me go, okay? Daryl, what's going on with your eyes, baby? What is this? It's like they're so close together, they like on each other. Technically, it's like one big eye. You know what I'm saying? Which somehow is also a beady one. Daryl's a beady-eyed cyclops, you know? Beady-eyed cyclops. Beady-eyed cyclops.
Well, if it had been me, it'd have been a problem. If it had been me, I'd have been held in contempt.
It's prejudiced. This is prejudiced. Prejudice. It's French. But shut up, Daryl.
Why was the bond not addressed? Why was the statement of particulars not addressed?
Yeah, what about my particulars? I'm very particular about my particulars. I need for y'all to take this seriously, okay? My particulars are in danger of stuff, etc., so on and so forth, okay? Subject matter jurisdiction, you got to let me go. That's what you sound like, Daryl.
No filings that I found need to be addressed.
We need to address my filings.
You sat there and told me that that's what I needed to do. Do you want to refer to the waiver of?
I always point this out. Whenever he's in the other room, it's like a smidgen of a delay. So it's like he'd be like, "You are horrible," because it's like he's talking. It's like this. It's like light travels before sound, you know. But it's like his sound is traveling before his action, you know. Watch.
Counsel, which, again, for the record, you accepted it the way that I gave it to you. Which
I like how he just moving his head like he ruling something. And like I done told you now. You've been put on the notice now. Notice me.
Clearly states on there, I do not waive my right to assistance.
Don't waive my rights for
you
nothing.
You accepted that.
No, you accepted it. So
but
now
you still turn around and continue to violate my 6th Amendment rights.
Yeah, my 6th Amendment rights. Which one is that again?
Violate my 1st Amendment rights by telling me what I can and can't say.
Well, the thing you're not supposed to say is the thing that if you say, then they're all going to talk about the thing. And the thing just happens to be you being on the sex offender list and running over Erica's foot 2 weeks before this whole thing happened. So if you want us to talk about it, I mean, we can. We can. I would love to. Talking about telling what I can't say.
Which I have the right to say whatever I want to say.
Yeah.
And to be heard. That's the First Amendment. You sit up here and talking about a fourth option that you came with out of the blue for Illinois versus Allen when there is no fourth option.
Oh, Daryl, you funny.
Then you try to sneak some other case laws in that you just came up with today. I don't know if you came up with that when you was on one of your breaks that you take.
Oh, you mad because she be taking breaks, Daryl? You mad because you know she in there eating a freedom sandwich. You just know it with all your heart and soul. She is. She's in there eating a spinach and freedom sandwich. It's like sandwich, and the sandwich got freedom on it. And then there's some meat, and then there's some lettuce. And then because, you know, she's extra free, she put some more free on top. She put free on both pieces of bread. She got that freedom mayonnaise, you know what I'm saying? Don't be sad. I'm sure they'll feed you eventually. Whatever it is they feed you under the prison. You know what I'm saying? I mean, rat feces, hopefully. It's rat feces soup.
It's awful funny that it never got mentioned before.
Daryl eats rat feces pudding. That's what they feed him. That should help you sleep at night, everyone. Knowing that that's what Daryl eats.
You've repeatedly made a false record.
Made false record repeatedly.
Perpetuate all this disruptive behavior and this, that, and the third.
This, that, and that third. That is always the third. It'll be the third that be fucking it up. I'm gonna tell you right now. The this and the that come in, don't make no noise, but that third. Guess what the third's name is? Darrell. D-U-R-L. Darrell.
When you knew from the point of the start of this trial,
you knew.
One, that I wasn't prepared. Two, that I did not understand the proceedings.
Oh my God, Darrell. Guess who decided to represent themselves? It was the Peninsula guy. Okay, the guy with the peninsula on his forehead. This is who decided to represent himself, and now he's complaining because he's not prepared. He don't know how nothing works. He don't understand nothing at all. You know, he had his right to a speedy trial. This is taking too long. Oh yeah, that's right. I need some more time. It would be, even if we wanted to, Daryl, it'd be very hard to take you seriously. You like contradict yourself inside one sentence. You know what I'm saying? You don't even wait for the next sentence to say something contradictory. You do it all in a one sentence and then end it with a period, poo, okay?
But yet still you choose to find a way to get around it. Just like you found a way to get around answering what your name was, which you're a public servant. The name that you have on file.
That's right.
With the Secretary of Treasury and State, however you want to put it.
However you want to put it.
You were asked for a certified copy of your oath of office, which...
Hey, Daryl, is any of this going to help you? If her name is actually Sarah Blunky, is it going to matter as far as whether you go to jail for a million years or not? I'm thinking no. So it makes me curious. What the fuck is the point of all this aside from stalling for time and just trying to really just douche it up on your way out? I know you've been douching it up your whole life. It's like, why would you end it any different, I guess? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to douche to the end, you know? This is the end, friend. Shout out to Chucky.
You stated on the record you would not provide.
Child's play.
Didn't give any case law why you don't have to provide that.
I ain't gotta tell you shit, Daryl.
Have yet to prove subject matter jurisdiction for the record. Have yet to show that you even have a license to practice law.
I mean, yeah. Well, her being up there in that in the judge's spot, I'm feeling like maybe, thinking maybe she do. It would be quite the feat to land in that spot and not have somebody check your credentials. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Haven't proven that yet.
But Daryl used a fake name too. I think that's where he getting it from. He's like, she ain't even using her right name. She doing that same thing I did when I got pulled over that time.
And neither has the prosecution. Where's the licenses?
Where the licenses is?
Why can't I place your oath of office into the record? Why can't I make that part of evidence?
Where my evidence?
The oath that you haven't even honored, not one bit. Doing enough to keep your face clean doesn't constitute being fair.
What in the world does that mean? Doing enough to keep your face clean. What exactly are you talking about, Daryl? What you talking about? The judge's face? Is this your way of like hitting on her? Are you hitting on her again? Is that what's happening? He's like, your face looks really good, looks really clear. You know, this is how he says it. Just do it enough to keep your face clean and clear. Is, you know, because it is. It's very clean and clear, Your Honor. Your face, very clear. Daryl don't even know how to compliment nobody right. Can you do anything right, Daryl? Just anything. Just one thing.
Doesn't constitute being impartial.
Don't be impartial. Be partial.
When the jury was selected, I struck the whole jury. That never got addressed in any way, shape.
He struck the whole jury. I struck the whole jury. And look, here it is. A jury. Daryl, that's not how that works. You can't strike the whole fucking jury, and then the whole jury, and then the whole jury, and then there don't be no jury. Was that your first tactic? Oh, I'm just going to strike all of them. I'm going to strike all of them. Put them in the road. Give me a car. I'm going to strike all of them. That's a weird word for you to use. Just for you personally to use. You want to strike somebody. That's how you got here. That's how you got here, Daryl. Striking people. Okay? He tried to strike the whole jury off out of his own mouth. I tried to strike the whole jury, and look. What's that over there? Fucking jury? They ain't even supposed to be here.
Shape and form. When you were informed way before that I was striking the whole jury.
Look at that. You knew I was striking the whole jury. I told y'all before they even came in I was going to strike them. I don't even know if they need to be struck. They going to get struck by me, the Daryl. Oh my God. What did you expect to happen? That's like a legit question. You thought you were going to just strike the whole jury because no jury, no jury trial, right? Right? Did I nail it? I feel like I nailed it, Daryl. It's dumb, but I think I nailed it.
So how can you go over that constitutional right, which I have the right
to strike the whole
to
jury?
not pass the jury?
Mr. Brooks, I'm muting you. And the reason I'm muting.
Yeah, the reason she's muting you is because stupid. There, let me finish the sentence for you, Your Honor. Because that was dumb what you just said, Daryl. That was be dumb.
Him is because he has not addressed a single issue that was raised at the end of this hearing today. He is simply rehashing previous
court
determinations of this court. I would describe it as a rant.
Yeah,
it is. Continues to impugn the integrity of this court and this process. Again, he did not address any of the issues that I raised at the end of this hearing. From my perspective, the issues that he is raising are all related to claims that a sovereign would make, someone who claims to be a sovereign citizen, claims that have no base, that are baseless in law and in fact. I'm not going to address them any further. Again, they are.
Daryl taking a nap, y'all. He's tired. He said, look, I can't do this anymore. I can only be but so strong. Oh, Daryl, you blew it.
Are simply baseless. And with that, I'm going to end for the day. I'll see the parties at 8:30 a.m. on Monday.
Oh, Daryl, you blew it. Daryl, listen to me. I just want to be helpful here. You did a terrible job. I know you thought you was better than everybody and smarter than all, but it turns out, what the fuck were you thinking? That's clearly not true. Oh, look, Daryl, your mother's in there. She's in there. Look behind you. Oh, never mind. That was another one of your imaginary friends I happened to see. Your mother didn't show up. That's what I'm saying to you, Daryl. She didn't. She just didn't. She didn't show up. Turns out she don't give a fuck. Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's pretty bad. She birthed you and now she don't even want to come to court and, embarrass herself for you. That's fucked up. Seemed like it was, par for the course, but I guess not. Daryl, keep your head up. Daryl, look, it's me. It's Chibi. Keep your head up. Ooh, child. Hey, Daryl, can you just tell me what the letters said? You said Erica sent you some letters. Erica gave you some letters. I want to know what the letters said. What did they say? What did the letters say? I'm sure it was beautiful words from the love of your life. Or it was go fuck yourself. Or it was no letter at all. I'm thinking C. No letter at all. Because you're a fucking liar. That's why. Anyway, y'all behave. Because I'm not going to do it. Absolutely not. It's too hard. I don't even want to try. But mama love you. Yes, you do. Okay? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Leave comments. Let me know what you think about Daryl and his last-ditch efforts to try to save himself so he could get back to his mother's driveway pronto. Let me know. Peace.